はい、皆様こんにちは。本日はですね、こちらマーサイズデッド、マーサは死んだっていうホラーゲームを、ホラーゲームなのかな、雰囲気ホラーな感じですけどね、始めていきたいと思います。実は冒頭部分何日か分は一度プレイしてるんですけども、いろいろな諸般の事情によりやり直しプレイをしています。ということで、続きからではなく初めから始めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Ciao, I'm Julia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
何という、この乳母ですね、ところに、ジュリアさんが泊まりに行ったというところですね、ここは。
No, little sparrow, not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes, I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little. But I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale.
その話を聞くたび、真新しくて魅惑的なお話を聞いているようだった。怖くなってしまうと分かっていても、毎晩何にそのお話をしてもらうよう頼んでいた。今でもそのお話を聞いていた時のことや、どれだけ自分が喜んでいたのかを思い出すことができるの。ホワイトレディのことがとても好きらしいですね。
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh, the poor dear. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is. And we must learn to deal with it.
Okay, I'll try. But it makes me so mad. Keep on reading, Nanny.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
殺しは認めたけど死体は上がっていないということですね。
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
意味がわからんけどな。
When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be
恐怖
faced.
には立ち向かうべき。
Go ahead.
Okay, honey. Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but
私
when
は
I
3
came
年ほど
home, I
ナニーと過ご
quickly
したんだ。
forgot how to be
家
happy.
に帰った途端、幸せに
My
なる方法
memories
を忘
did
れ
not
てしまった
return until
その後の記憶は
15 years later,
1944年の
1944,
15年後ま
when I
で
stayed
さ
in
ま
that
け
house.
さっぱり
I
なくなってい
enjoyed
るのだ。
setting up
あ
cameras
の
in
家
the
に泊まっ
woods
ていた
by the
時、
lake.
私は湖
My
沿いの森
father
にカ
created
メ
a
ラを設置す
device
るの
that
が好きでね。
attached to the cameras.
私の父親がカメラを取り付けることができる装置を作ったのさ。
I was
それを
trying
使え
to
ば設定
photograph
した
animals
感覚で
or whatever
写
else
真を
was
撮る
in
ことが
that
できたんだ
damned
よ。
place.
私が写真に収めたかったのは動物とか。ということでこれですね。で、カメラをセットします。それでジュリアさんがこういうことですね。カメラを
Reel off the film.
フィルムを巻いてカメラを開けて
Remove the old roll of
古い
film.
フィルムを外して新しいフィルムを入れる。
Put the new film in.
そしてカメラを閉じる。
Close the camera.
クローズとカメラ。
Load the film.
そして
Activate the
タイ
timer.
マーを起動。
Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better,
水面
I
に何
might
か
be
が浮
able
いてい
to
るら
see
しい
what
で
it
す。
is.
微妙に動いてるんですね、これ実は。なんか動いてないように見えて動いてる。どこだ？ああ、これですね。
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
走れ走れということで湖に浮かんだ人のところへ向かうわけですが
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have
私の
drowned
湖で
in
誰
my
かが溺れ
lake,
てしまったと考えるだけ
The
で
lake was my
恐怖を
world.
感じていた。
where I would spend
あ
an
の湖は
entire
私の
day
全てだった
daydreaming.
そこで何日も楽しい
I
空
would
想にふ
lose
けっていたもの
myself in my thoughts, but that was a
物
rude
思いにふけってい
awakening.
ることが大半だったんだけど
So
あれは
terrible.
偶然の目覚めという感じで本当に恐ろしい出来事だった。 走り出して、なぜ泳いだね。そこはなんか船があったから船で行くべきではという気がしますが、ここで死んでいたのが、はい、女性ということですね。
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared.
私のワンピース
I
を着ているこ
dragged
とに
that
気づいた。
lifeless body as best as I could to the
私は精一
shore.
杯の力を振り絞って自分も溺れたりしないよう気をつけながらその正
Only
義
when
のな
I
い体を
lifted
岸まで
her
引っ
in
張っ
my
ていった。
arms did I realize
彼女の
who she
体を
was.
私の腕輪で引っ張り上げた時、その人物が誰
My
なのかに
twin
気づい
had
た。
hearted me.
その人物は双子のあれだった。私の
Impossible
一
to
部分が死ん
comprehend.
だのさ。
I was
全く理
desperate.
解することができな
I
かっ
didn't know what to do
た。
or
絶
to
望
think.
的だった。どうすればいいのか、何を考えればいいのかもわからなかった。ということで、この女性がマーサーということですね、今のところね。
Martha is not dead.
マーサーは死んでないわ。
It's not possible.
ありえない。
It's not true.
こんなこと現実じゃないわ。
There's no need to worry.
心配することなんてないって。めちゃめちゃ
Everything is fine.
時間
Everything will be fine.
ああいう
I have to stay
飛行機が
calm.
飛んでいます。戦闘機ですね。
Martha is not dead.
マーサーは死んでいない。
February 26th, 1923.
そして何を持ったのか、マーサーのタグを自分の首に巻きます。そしてここでやってきたのがお母さんとお父さんやったかな。
My parents ran towards
両
me.
親が私の方に走
My
ってき
mother
て、
hugged me.
母が私
She,
のことを
who
抱きしめた。
detested me,
私のことを嫌っていた母が私を抱きし
her
めた。
warmth filled me with
母
life.
の温かみが私の命を包み込んで、その時の苦痛が耐え難いもの、耐えるものになったんだ。
Martha,
守られてい
are
る。
you okay?
マーサ
She
ー、大丈
asked
夫？
me.
口の動きで何を言っているのか分かるように、母はゆっくりと私に尋ねた。
She thought I was deaf.
母は私が難
She
聴だと思ってい
thought
た
I。was Martha.
母は私のことをマーサーだと思っ
I
た。
didn't want the moment
そ
to
の瞬
fade.
間が色あせることが嫌だったから
So I meekly nodded
私はそのままおとなしくうなずいたんだ
I。didn't realize I had done
その
something
時は
that
取り返しの
couldn't
つかない
be
ことを
undone.
したことには気づいていなかった。
I would have to pretend to be Martha.
私はマーサーのふりをしなくちゃならなくなった。永遠にね。ということで、まあ、難聴というか耳の聞こえないマーサーの代わりをジュリアが演じるということに今のところなったというオープニングですね。ここから物語がどうなっていくのかというところですね。ですね。
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eerie, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
寝てますよ、エリックさん。
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do. Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
パパは、これちょっとまあ話がややこしいけど、お母さんはマーサには優しかったですけど、
Daddy's oboe.
ジュリアには厳しく接していたっていうこ
On
と
the rare
のようで
occasions
す。
he's at home, that is.
理由はわかりません。双子なのにね。難聴になった原因が娘にあると考えていたらしいです。よくわかりません。これがライターですね。
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
じゃあちょっとつけますかね。 まあこの辺は別に何があるわけでもありませんと。
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second. Everything always has to be perfect with her.
走れるな。実はここに置くっていうね。知らねえよっていうはい。それ金飛び出しすぎやろ。
Who closed the door?
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irena? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha.
Julia
harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough,
ね。
she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf, and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
ジュリアは誰かに殺されてるんです。
I realize. I get it.
ここも
Do you think I'm stupid?
誰に殺
No
さ
one
れた
understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
狂ってるのは母親ですよねっていう今のところの印象ですよね。どういうことなのっていう。
They have done this together. Yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the
母はそんな状
situation.
況でも全く苦
All
痛
she
を感じ
cared
ていない
about
ようだ
was
った。
that my death
母
was
の気が
so
かりだったの
painful
は
for Martha.
私
But
の
not
死が
having me
マーサに
around
とって苦
anymore
痛だっ
must
た
have
という
been
こと
a
だった。
great relief to her.
私がいなくなったこ
At
と
the end of
で
the
彼
day,
女は
it was better for
かなりハッ
everyone
と
that it
し
was
て
me
いた
who
んだろう
died.
ね。
And it
最
was
終的
better
に
for
み
me
んなにとっ
too
て死
that
んだのが
people
私
thought
でよかっ
her.
たのさ。
But
私
the
にとっても
guilt
みんな
began
が
to
そう思ってくれ
consume
た方
me.
が好都合だった。
That's
でも
when
罪
I
の意識
started having
がどんどん
horrible
と私を
nightmares.
蝕んでいった。 その頃から恐ろしい悪夢を見始めた。これで選択肢を選んでいって正解だと次へ行けるっていう謎のギミックです。マーサは発見した？違うな。マーサは失った彼女を命をじゃないのか。これ本当謎なんですよね。マーサは失った彼女を魂をマーサは彼女の命を失ったと。魂をホワイトレディなのかな、マーサなのかなってやつですね。彼らは違った。私が盗んだ彼女を命を違う命やったんです。あれからあかんのか。私が盗んだ彼女を身分を彼女になり変わったというところですね。これはい、ちょっとグロいです。この先ちょっとグロいので、修正かけたいと思います。彼女の顔を見てみます。マーサの顔ですね。皆さんが思っているよりズル向けです。そして彼女の仮面もかぶりますという夢ですね。
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
はい、ということで、第1回目はこれぐらいにしたいと思います。第2回以降、お楽しみください。ご視聴ありがとうございました。またお会いしましょう。